They are mechanical behemoths, towering over everything in their path. They are monster trucks, and they are a spectacle unlike any other. Born from the mud and grit of truck pulls, they've evolved into feats of engineering designed to thrill and amaze. But what makes these machines tick? What goes into transforming a humble pickup truck into a four-wheeled, car-crushing leviathan? Buckle up, petrolheads, as we take you inside the Monster Truck Training Academy, where steel is bent, engines roar, and the laws of physics are mere suggestions. Forget your Econobox hatchbacks and your sensible SUVs. We're talking about trucks that weigh more than elephants and boast horsepower figures that would make a Ferrari blush. This is a world where bigger is always better and louder is always, well, louder. Get ready to delve into the heart of these mechanical monsters, exploring the science, the technology, and the sheer, unadulterated fun of monster trucks. This is not for the faint of heart. This is for those who like their entertainment loud, proud, and with a healthy dose of mud on top. Let's get started. At the heart of every monster truck beats a beast of an engine. Forget your fuel-sipping hybrids. These are fire-breathing V8s, often supercharged for good measure. We're talking about engines that displace upwards of 9 liters, capable of churning out over 1,500 horsepower. That's enough grunt to power a small village. The roar of a monster truck engine is enough to make the ground tremble. It's a primal scream of power, a symphony of internal combustion that reverberates through your very core. These engines are meticulously built and tuned for maximum power and torque, essential for propelling these behemoths over jumps, through mud pits, and of course, over the crumpled remains of lesser vehicles. But it's not just about brute force. These engines are also surprisingly sophisticated, featuring custom-designed components and cutting-edge technology. Fuel injection systems precisely meter the flow of high-octane racing fuel, while massive radiators and cooling systems work overtime to keep temperatures in check. It's a delicate balance between raw power and mechanical finesse, a testament to the skill of the engineers and mechanics who keep these engines screaming. One thing's for sure, you won't find anything like it under the hood of your average family car. Harnessing the colossal power of a monster truck engine requires a drivetrain that's up to the task. We're talking about heavy-duty transmissions, often with multiple gears and custom-built components. These transmissions are designed to withstand the immense torque and shock loads generated by the engine and the truck's extreme maneuvers. Power is transferred from the transmission to the axles via massive drive shafts, which are essentially oversized versions of what you'd find in a normal truck. These drive shafts are incredibly strong, capable of handling the twisting forces generated during acceleration and landings. The axles themselves are works of art with beefy differentials and custom gearing to provide both strength and the low-end grunt needed for pulling off those crowd-pleasing wheelies. It's a symphony of gears, shafts, and bearings, all working in perfect harmony to transfer the engine's power to the ground. Of course, with great power comes great responsibility, or at least the need for extremely robust components. The drivetrain of a monster truck is a testament to over-engineering, where bigger is always better, and stronger is always, well, stronger. Section 4. A suspension built for giants. Monster trucks don't just drive over obstacles, they conquer them. And that requires a suspension system that's nothing short of extraordinary. We're talking about massive axles, heavy-duty springs, and shock absorbers that could double as hydraulic presses. These trucks utilize a long-travel suspension setup, allowing the wheels to move up and down over a significant distance. This is essential for absorbing the impact of landings after a jump, preventing the truck from being shaken to pieces. The shock absorbers themselves are often nitrogen-charged, providing both damping and a springy effect that helps the truck land smoothly. But it's not just about soaking up bumps. The suspension also plays a crucial role in the truck's handling and maneuverability. Custom-designed control arms and sway bars help to keep the truck stable during turns, while the long-travel suspension allows it to articulate over uneven terrain. It's a delicate balance between comfort, control, and the ability to withstand forces that would crumple a normal truck like a used soda can. Section 5. Rubber that shakes the ground monster truck tires. No discussion of monster trucks would be complete without mentioning the tires. These aren't your average all-season radials. We're talking about massive 66-inch tall behemoths, each weighing in at over 600 pounds. They're so large that they require specialized equipment just to mount and dismount them. These tires are designed specifically for monster truck use, with a tread pattern optimized for traction on dirt, mud, and even concrete. The sidewalls are incredibly thick and reinforced to withstand the immense weight of the truck and the forces generated during jumps and landings. The air pressure in these tires is surprisingly low, typically around 15 to 20 psi. This helps to provide a larger contact patch with the ground, improving traction and cushioning the ride. It also allows the tires to deform over obstacles, further enhancing their ability to absorb impacts.